Good morning, children. Today I would like to discuss about some assignment, mathematics assignment questions, 7th class children. So, coming to the first question for the session, Abdul is preparing his final exam. Listen to the question properly, children. Abdul is preparing for his final exam. He has completed 3 by 8 part of his course content. I repeat, he has completed 3 by 8 part. Okay, I would like to write down the completed part, children, here. Completed course part is equal to how much, children? 3 by 8 part. Okay, 3 by 8 part of the course has been completed. Now find out how much course of the content it has been left. Okay, so left over course content is equal to it is nothing but what, children? It is 1 minus of 3 by 8. Okay, that is equal to 1 can be written as 1 by 1 minus 3 by 8. When you take the LCM of the denominators, that is 1 comma 8, LCM of 1 comma 8 is 8, children. So when you 1 should be multiplied with what number in order to get 8, children? 1 8s are 8, so numerator should be multiplied with 8. In the meanwhile, 8 must be multiplied with 8, 1 in order to get 8. So 1s are 8, 1 8s are 8 minus 3 1s are 3. 8 minus 3, that is nothing but 5 by 8 part. So 5 by 8 of the part has been left over. Or else, if you draw a rough diagram over here, pie diagram, how many parts are there, children? Total 8 parts. So you need to divide this unitary function as 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 parts are there. Already the course completed by him was the 3 part, right? So 3, if you shade the region over here, 3 shades if you done, this complete part has been already completed. The course has been already completed. Now how many parts remain, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks are remaining, right? So this is nothing but the incomplete part. What he need to complete? Yes or no, children? So 5 upon total how many? 8. So by seeing the pie chart also you can able to solve the question, children. Or else you need to come up with a procedure so called 1 minus 3 by 8 and you will get the resultant answer as 5 by 8. As I hope it is clear to everyone. Now coming to the second question, children. The second question is, Lata has 50 marbles. Given that Lata has 50 marbles. Okay, Lata has 50 marbles. Geeta has 1 by 10 of the number of marbles that Lata has. Okay. Now how many marbles does Geeta has? So number of marbles with Geeta is equal to, they are asking the number of marbles plus what Geeta has, children. So number of marbles is equal to that Geeta has is equal to, see, 1 by 10th of number of marbles that Lata has. What is the number of marbles Lata has, children? 50. You need to replace in the place of number of marbles, you need to write down 50. So that is equal to 150 is a 50 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 5s are 50. So the resultant answer will be 5. So 5 marbles. 5 marbles. Therefore, Geeta has 5 marbles with her. I hope it is clear, children. Now coming to the third question. Third question for the session. Multiply the following. The heading is multiply the following. The question is, first one, 3 upon 6 into 10, and this is the first one, and the second one is 5 by 9 into 2. So that is equal to, observe the question children, 3 by 6 into 10. If there is any similar table cancellation for the numerator and as well as the denominator, you need to cancel in a similar table. Now when you observe here 3 and 6 in 3 table, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Yes or no children? That is equal to 1 by 2 into 10. Now again in 2 tables children, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. That is equal to 5. The resultant answer will be 5. Similarly, when you come across this question children, 5 by 9 into 2. When you see the numerator part and the denominator part, whether this number or this number, it is completely different from the denominator. That means there are no common multiples children. So when you are not able to find out the common multiples over there, you need to just multiply. That is 5 2s are 10 divided by 9. This is what kind of fraction children? It is improper fraction. The resultant answer will be 10 by 9 only. If you want to convert the improper into mixed fraction, you need to divide the numerator by the denominator. That is 10 divided by 9. In 9 table, 9 1s are 9, 1 is a remainder. So this can be written as 1 1 by 9. 1 1 by 9. So answer for the question is 1 1 by 9. I hope it is clear children. Now coming to the fourth question. Fourth one. So they given a figure children. I will draw the figure over here. So this is the figure they have given. So first of all, let us write down. The question is find first one another half of the circles, that is 1 by 2 of the circles is equal to what? This is the question. And the second one is 2 by 4th of the circles, 2 by 4th of the circles. And the third question in this is, what did you observe from 1 and 2? What did you observe from 1 and 2? From first question and the second one. Okay. So see here children. First of all, we will write the total number of circles. Count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So total number of circles, is equal to 20. We do have 20 number of circles. Now the first question is 1 by 2 of the circles. So the first one, 1 by 2 of the, what is the total number of circles children? 20. So 1 by 2 into 20, that is equal to 2 1s are 2 10s are. So the resultant answer will be 10. Now coming to the second question, 2 by 4th of the circle, 2 by 4th of the, what is the circles, number of circles children? 20. Okay. 4 1s are, 4 5s are, 5 2s are 10. The resultant answer will be 10. Now the third question is, what did you observe from 1 and 2? What did you observe children? The resultant answer will be same. Did you got the same resultant answer for 1 by 2 of the circle and 2 by 4th of the circle? Yes or no? So that means, therefore, for the answer for the third question, 1 by 2 of the circle is equal to 2 by 4th of the number of circles. Yes, I hope it is clear to everyone. Now coming to the last question for the session children, that is fifth question. I hope it is clear to everyone children up to here. Now the fifth question, the question is find first one 5 by 6 of 12, and the second one is 3 by 10 of 30. 3 by 10 of 30. So when you observe this question children, 5 by 6 of is nothing but multiplication children into 2. So in similar table, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Yes, that is equal to 5 into 2, that is equal to 5 2s are 10. Similarly, 3 by 10 of is nothing but into 30. Yes, multiplication children. In similar table, 10 1s are 10, 10 3s are 30. That is equal to 3 into 3, 3 3s are 9. So the resultant answer will be 9. I hope it is clear to everyone children. Just in the place of is nothing but multiplication. So you need to keep a multiplication symbol over here and you need to cancel the numerator part and the denominator part in a similar table. If it is get cancelled, you need to cancel, or else you need to write as it is and you need to multiply the resultant answer. That is 5 2s are 10. So the answer will be 10. Now coming to this question, similarly, of is nothing but multiplication. 10 1s are 10, 3s are 30. So 3 into 3, that is equal to 9. So the resultant answer will be 9 children. I hope it is clear to everyone children. All the questions what have been discussed right now. So these are the questions we need to discuss in this assignment questions. Hope it is clear to everyone. So in the tomorrow's class, we will come up with the next few questions children. Thank you all. Thank you one and all.